Today I'm going to walk you through how I managed to grow these delicious organic cabbages right here in my balcony, and that too in a very shallow pot which is not more than 6 to 7 inches deep. This is a rectangular pot and you can see the size of the crown of my cabbage. In the hustle bustle of city life and surrounded by concrete jungle, it's a privilege if we get to create a green space of our own. Creating a green space and then growing vegetables which are fresh, organic in the same balcony is another dream come true for me. Most of us city dwellers often dream of doing this, and this is achievable, trust me. Here you can see all the different types of vegetables that I have grown on the same balcony. I just had one balcony in my apartment. This is a west-facing balcony. For that I was fortunate enough to get it. And then my plants get at least 4 to 5 hours of direct sunlight, and I would say 5 to 6 hours of a slanted indirect sunlight. And that's where you see all these vegetables blooming. And I managed to grow some okra too. Here you can see my burgundy okra. This was one of my prized possessions. Today I'm going to walk you through how I managed to grow these delicious organic cabbages right here in my balcony, and that too in a very shallow pot which is not more than 6 to 7 inches deep. This is a rectangular pot and you can see the size of the crown of my cabbage. Cabbage seeds are like really tiny, just like a small mustard seeds, and we'll start by planting them. I planted them in a tray pot like this, and I planted 3 rows of it. You can see that I marked where I planted my cabbage. I set them in a direct sunlight and kept the soil moist. In 2.5 weeks they grew. Once they developed some 2 to 3 true leaves, I transplanted them in this rectangular tray pot. I just planted 2 plants in this tray pot. I made sure that I fertilize my plants every 15 days. And here I am using organic compost to fertilize my plant. The soil mix that I am using is 70% store-bought soil and 30% compost. Another great help that we get from nature when we are trying to plant any vegetables or we are planning to grow any fruits are these pollinator friends. They're really very helpful for our gardening purposes. But here in the case of cabbage, we do not need them because cabbage do not flower for the fruit and they don't need pollination. But nonetheless, I welcome this friend. You can see they are quick growing crops. In 2 to 2.5 months, you will see the crown forming and developing the beautiful fruit that you can harvest and enjoy. Here I'm again showing you the kind of depth my planter had, not more than 6.5 to 7 inches. And I'm growing 2 cabbages in the same pot. It's very important that you harvest your cabbage on time. Otherwise, they will just blast like this and it will be of no use. So that was the video, guys. Hope you liked it. If you did, please hit the like button and also subscribe to my channel.